All right, hello. I was I've got so much to do. Oh dear, oh dear. And as soon as I start looking at something, it's a rabbit hole straight off the bat. Um, I just caught a Steve Fletcher video. Um, go over to his channel, Steve Fletcher 222. He's got a ton of good stuff. But um, having watched his video on the Kim Kardashian thing, I don't know whether anybody else has picked up on this. I really haven't seen anybody else's videos out there. But if you have seen this, actually, let's go back to this. If you have been and watched this video of hers, Santa Baby, okay, right at the end of this thing, supposedly this is Macaulay Culkin, yeah, that is at the end of this music video, okay, and this is what they're saying with Macaulay Culkin, okay. Now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking that doesn't. It looks like Macaulay, but it doesn't. Okay. Now there's another there's another Culkin. Okay, and I want to show you the other Culkin. And well, he was on the thingamajig here. Now look at this guy. This is Kieran. At least that's how I think you say it. Okay, this is Macaulay's brother. Okay, let's X out of this. But and I'll tell you why this is significant, because this is right at the end of that music video. I'm going to go back and do a decode on that music video. But there are several things in that music video that link to the Hoover Dam. And this is the main one. Okay, so if this is really the brother, and notice that in the music video, he's doing this little smirk at the end of it. In fact, another face that I got out of this, I'm wondering if this has been CGI'd quite a bit, because another face I got out of this was Matt LeBlanc as well from Friends, which is also a significant reference back to Matthew Perry and the Hoover Dam, all the Hoover Dam references with him and 9/11 references. So this, let me get to the point of this. It could be this dude, right? And if it's this dude, let me show you something. Let's look at the birthday. Yeah, the 30th of September. This is the Hoover Dam's birthday. Yeah, he is also in Home Alone. Okay, this is well interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave this video short because I want to get on and do some of the other stuff that's in that Kardashian Santa Baby. Okay, because there's a whole bunch of stuff in there that relates back. We've got tanks with water in, with a gal swimming in it. We've got the steam train. We've got money being hoovered up off the floor. All of this stuff is in the dollar bill. They are vacuuming up money, hoovering up money, the Hoover Dam hoovering up money on the floor in that video. Okay, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. But again, yes, I've got to, there's this, and in fact, right at the end of this is where they're hoovering up the money. I think you can maybe see in the background here. Okay, here's the Hoover, the vacuum, and here's all the money on the floor. And the little dudes have already run off with a load of it. Okay, again, all this money, this is what's going to happen. Money is going to zero. 100 days back from this potential date that I'm looking at, which is the 31st, New Year's Eve, the 31st of December, is actually 9/22, which is the end of Virgo into Libra, back to balance. Virgo to Libra, back to balance. Okay? Libra is the cross. It's the crucifix. Okay? Mary, Virgo to Libra to the cross, to balance. Okay? These dudes are making off with the money. Okay? That is what essentially is going to happen, I reckon. Money is going to go to zero. We've even got another little reference with the fireplace here to the Hoover Dam, the concrete wall. Okay. And yeah, that's what's happening. Okay, let me just go back and show you these other references real quick. The feminine turning into a man. Yeah. The cutting of the Christmas tree here. The cutting of the top of the Christmas tree here. Yeah. This is this is taking away the manhood of man. Okay. This is the destruction of man. Okay. The destruction of Christ as well, being the Christmas tree. Okay. This whole video is the system that we're in. You know, people will call this demonic. Yeah. What it represents is the bloody system we're in. Okay. The 44, this is perfect balance. Let me show you my table here, and we'll come back to this on another video, but 44 is right at the center of this table. Note the 4-8 as well, that's right around this with the eclipse this year. The 4-9, which in many years, and with Donald Trump, there is a significant number jump to 4-9, which is Labor Day, the rebirth of man, Labor Day. Okay? So this 4-4 is well important. DD, Donald Duck. Donald Duck, yeah, is a 6-9 birthday, the same as Michael J. Fox, yeah, Back to the Future. Donald Duck is Donald Trump, yeah, Donald Trump, DD. Okay, here's America, we're in the tank. Okay, here's the feminine. Notice this is a black woman that's in the tank, you know, this is the eclipse as well, the black pearl. Okay, this is, she's got the American swimsuit, well, it's not really a swimsuit, but it's a bikini. She is stuck in the tank. This is us. We are stuck in the tank. This is Lake Mead here. This thing has got to break open. And notice here's the actual Virgin Mary here. Yeah? And the birth of Christ. So, of course, yes, Santa Baby, we're referencing Christmas. We got a lot of shots of this moon here. Okay, this is the false moon. Oh dear. And then over we go. Here is the steam train, Back to the Future, the 131. Okay, and remember, if we go back and we convert 1031, which is Halloween, so another 131 again. If we convert that 131 over to December now, because of October being the 10th month, yeah, and December named for the 10th. So December the 31st now, with the steam train, with the 131 steam train that goes off the cliff and crashes. Okay, lots of tons of references in here, just oodles of them. I'm going to leave it there because I want to go back through this, so I'll repeat some of these in the next one. But yeah, this dude, I believe, either they've superimposed him with Macaulay, or it's just him. I don't know. What do you think? Look at that. Look at this. Look at this guy. Yeah. Now let's go to the actual video. Let's go right to the end here. And I'm telling you, I'm getting Matt LeBlanc and I'm getting this kind of changes here. In fact, I don't have a good picture of Macaulay up, but that's the two people I'm getting out of that. Even though they said maybe they've said it's Macaulay, but I don't know, maybe they've merged the brothers together. This is important again with Matt LeBlanc, just because of his twinism with Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry has a ton of references to all this. And don't forget, in the Friends, there's a Friends episode where Matt LeBlanc's Joey's agent dies, and the agent looks a lot like Madonna. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I still think today is actually a hot date for Madonna, because today is the return date, and I'm going to do a video on this in a minute, and we'll tie back onto the train again. is the return date in Back to the Future 3 is October the 27th, which would relate to 12/27, which is when the DeLorean gets destroyed. I was actually thinking if she was going to croak because of all the connections to Boxing Day, I was thinking it would be last night. I was thinking it would be Boxing Day into this day for the 27th. So, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there for this one. Okay. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? I think that's at the end of that. I think he's in at the end of that music video there. All right. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.